Quantum Manifestation Explained: Why Most People Never Manifest Their Dream Life. For most of your life, you've been told that creating your dream reality is difficult, that it demands endless rituals, perfect affirmations, complicated techniques, and constant effort. But what if everything you've learned is backwards? What if the universe has never asked you to struggle? What if the greatest secret of manifestation is its breathtaking simplicity? Right now, whether you realize it or not, you're standing inside an infinite quantum field, a living ocean of possibilities patiently waiting for one thing: your signal. Imagine a field where every version of your future already exists. A reality where abundance and scarcity, love and loneliness, success and failure all coexist as possibilities waiting to be chosen. This isn't fantasy. Quantum physics suggests that beneath the solid world lies an ocean of probabilities. Your future isn't built brick by brick, it's selected. Every moment becomes an invitation to align with one version of yourself while silently letting countless others fade into possibility. Most people unknowingly turn manifestation into a battle. They repeat affirmations they don't believe. They visualize dreams while secretly expecting disappointment. They smile on the outside while their nervous system remains trapped in survival mode. From the perspective of the quantum field, this creates interference. Not because your desires are impossible, but because your inner message is divided. One part says yes, another whispers no. The field doesn't respond to your words, it responds to your coherence. The universe has never spoken human language. It doesn't hear English, French, or Spanish. It understands vibration. Every emotion you repeatedly feel, every belief you continuously rehearse, and every expectation you silently carry becomes part of your energetic broadcast. Like a radio transmitter, you are constantly sending a signal into the field. Whether that signal is trust or fear, abundance or lack, certainty or doubt, reality faithfully reflects the frequency you've been transmitting. In quantum mechanics, particles exist as waves of possibility until observation transforms them into measurable reality. This mysterious phenomenon is known as the observer effect. While scientists continue debating its deeper implications, it offers a powerful metaphor. Every day, your attention acts like a spotlight. Whatever you repeatedly observe, emotionally reinforce and identify with becomes the reality your mind continuously strengthens. Your focus doesn't simply notice your world, it helps shape the experience you consistently live within. But here's the part almost nobody sees. The observer isn't only your conscious thoughts. Beneath every decision lies your subconscious mind, the silent architect responsible for most of your automatic behaviors, emotional reactions, and deeply rooted beliefs. You may consciously desire abundance, yet unconsciously expect loss. You may dream of love while quietly fearing rejection. Until these hidden programs begin to shift, your subconscious continues broadcasting yesterday's identity into tomorrow's reality, recreating familiar experiences again and again. Your body remembers experiences your mind has long forgotten. Every disappointment, every fear, and every moment of uncertainty leaves an imprint upon your nervous system. Even when your conscious mind says, "Everything is fine," your body may still be preparing for danger. The quantum field doesn't separate thoughts from feelings. It receives the entire signal. Healing, therefore, isn't pretending to feel positive. It's gently teaching your body that safety, peace, and possibility are available once again. Perhaps the greatest misunderstanding in manifestation is the belief that you must chase your dreams. Yet chasing quietly announces that what you seek is absent. Every desperate attempt reinforces the feeling of not having. The paradox is beautifully simple. The moment you stop gripping so tightly, your energy softens. You become open rather than resistant, receptive rather than controlling. And in that openness, reality often begins moving towards you in ways effort never could. Think back to the most meaningful moments in your own life, the perfect conversation that happened by chance, the unexpected opportunity arriving when you had almost forgotten about it, the brilliant idea appearing during a quiet walk rather than hours of struggling. What connected those moments? You weren't forcing, you weren't resisting, you were simply available. Sometimes life's greatest breakthroughs arrive the instant we finally stop trying to manufacture them. Quantum manifestation begins the moment you stop asking, "How do I get what I want?" and instead begin asking, "Who must I become?" Your future isn't waiting for more effort. It's waiting for greater coherence. Every thought aligned with your heart. Every action reflecting your deepest values. Every breath reminding your nervous system that the life you seek is already possible. When your entire being begins transmitting one clear signal, the field no longer receives confusion. It receives creation. Deep within you lives something extraordinary. Long before your mind analyses, judges, or worries, your heart is already communicating with the world around you. Every heartbeat creates a subtle electromagnetic rhythm that mirrors your emotional state. When your thoughts race in one direction while your heart feels another, your signal becomes fragmented. But when your mind and heart move together with trust, gratitude, and clarity, something remarkable happens. You become a living broadcast of coherence. Imagine trying to tune into your favorite radio station while dozens of other signals compete for attention. The music becomes distorted. Manifestation works in much the same way. You cannot ask for abundance while rehearsing fear every day. You cannot invite peace while feeding anxiety hour after hour. The field doesn't punish contradiction, it simply reflects it. The clearer your inner frequency becomes, the easier reality responds with experiences that match your state. Most of the stories shaping your life were written long before you consciously chose them. Perhaps someone told you success was difficult. Perhaps you learned that love could disappear without warning. Maybe you quietly decided that you weren't enough. These beliefs settled deep within your subconscious until they became invisible truths. Yet every belief is only a story repeated often enough to feel real. The moment you become aware of the story, you begin reclaiming the pen. Many people believe spiritual growth means never feeling fear, sadness, or uncertainty. But true alignment isn't emotional perfection, it's emotional wisdom. Every emotion carries information. Fear asks for safety, sadness asks for compassion, anger often asks for healthy boundaries. Rather than pushing emotions away, learn to welcome them, understand them, and gently guide yourself back towards balance. Coherence isn't the absence of storms. It's discovering the calm center that remains even while the wind is blowing. Sometimes the greatest shift begins with something astonishingly simple, a single conscious breath. Breath is the bridge between your body and your awareness. It calms the nervous system, softens mental noise, and reminds your entire being that this moment is safe. Every slow inhale whispers possibility. Every gentle exhale releases resistance. Before you change your future, learn to regulate your present. A peaceful nervous system becomes fertile ground for a peaceful reality. Ask yourself a simple but transformative question. If the future version of you were standing here today, how would they speak? How would they carry themselves? What decisions would they make? Manifestation begins when your present actions become consistent with your future identity. You don't wait for confidence before acting confidently. You don't wait for abundance before becoming generous. Little by little, your daily choices teach your subconscious that a new version of you has already arrived. Every choice you make quietly strengthens one possible future while allowing another to fade. Each loving response, every courageous decision, and every moment of self-respect shifts you onto a different trajectory. Transformation rarely arrives in one dramatic leap. More often, it unfolds through thousands of tiny moments that gently redirect your course. The timeline you desire isn't created overnight. It's cultivated through consistent alignment with the person you're becoming today. Control often disguises itself as responsibility, but beneath it usually lives fear. We grip tightly because we're afraid life won't support us unless we force every outcome. Yet the more tightly we hold, the less space we create for something unexpected to arrive. Trust isn't passive. Trust is active openness. It's choosing wise action while releasing desperate attachment. Sometimes the greatest act of courage isn't holding on tighter, it's allowing life room to surprise you. Gratitude isn't pretending everything is perfect. It's recognizing that even now, life continues offering reasons to trust. When you appreciate small blessings before larger ones appear, you train your mind to notice possibility instead of absence. Gratitude shifts your attention from what is missing towards what is already growing. Like sunlight nourishing a seed beneath the soil, appreciation quietly strengthens the unseen long before visible results begin emerging into the world. As coherence becomes your natural state, something subtle begins to change. Not because the universe suddenly notices you, but because you've become available to possibilities that were always present. Synchronicities increase, conversations unfold differently, opportunities appear where obstacles once existed, life begins reflecting the quiet transformation already taking place within you. This isn't magic escaping reality. It's the extraordinary consequence of meeting each moment with greater presence, greater trust, and a deeper remembrance of who you truly are. Every morning offers more than a new day, it offers a new broadcast. Before the world asks for your attention, before notifications, responsibilities, or yesterday's worries return, you have a sacred opportunity to choose your frequency. Your first thoughts become emotional momentum. Your first emotions shape the rhythm of your nervous system. Instead of immediately reacting to life, spend a few quiet moments remembering who you are becoming. The day begins long before your first task. It begins with your first state of being. Your body is always telling the truth. Long before your mind recognizes it, your muscles tighten, your breathing changes, and your heartbeat reveals when you've drifted away from alignment. Rather than ignoring these signals, let them become gentle reminders to return home. A single conscious breath, a softened posture, a moment of stillness. These simple acts interrupt old patterns. Alignment isn't something you achieve once. It's something you lovingly return to again and again. Within every moment lives more than one possible future. There is a version of you who continues repeating familiar patterns, and another who quietly chooses something different. Neither version is more real than the other until your daily choices begin feeding one over the other. Every loving response, every courageous conversation, every decision made from trust rather than fear strengthens a new identity. Transformation isn't becoming someone else. It's remembering the highest version of yourself already waiting within. There will be days when everything seems to challenge your progress. Old fears may return. Unexpected setbacks may shake your confidence. The temptation to control every outcome will feel familiar. Yet these moments do not mean you've failed. They are invitations to deepen your practice. The strongest trees are not those that avoid storms. They are those whose roots grow stronger because of them. Your power is not measured by never falling. It is measured by how gently you rise again. Nature never rushes its unfolding. A seed never digs itself up every morning to check whether it's growing. It simply continues becoming what it was created to become. Your dreams deserve the same trust. Even when nothing appears to be changing, unseen roots are often forming beneath the surface. Patience is not waiting passively. Patience is trusting that invisible growth is still growth. What is deeply planted eventually finds its way toward the light. No one transforms entirely alone. Every conversation you engage in, every voice you repeatedly hear, and every environment you choose quietly shapes your inner world. Energy is contagious. Hope inspires hope. Courage awakens courage. Peace encourages peace. When you intentionally surround yourself with people who remind you of your highest potential, your own nervous system begins learning that frequency. Your environment becomes more than a backdrop. It becomes an active partner in your evolution. Manifestation is not reserved for meditation cushions or vision boards. It lives inside ordinary moments. It appears in the kindness you offer when no one is watching, the integrity you choose when shortcuts appear, the gratitude you feel before circumstances improve, and the compassion you extend toward yourself during difficult days. Coherence isn't an event, it's a way of living. Every ordinary choice becomes another note in the beautiful song your life is constantly broadcasting. Perhaps the greatest illusion we've ever believed is that we are separate from the universe. In truth, you are not standing outside the quantum field hoping it notices you. You are part of it. Every breath, every heartbeat, and every thought arises within the same vast intelligence that moves galaxies and grows forests from tiny seeds. The observer and the observed are not enemies. They are partners in an endless dance of creation, forever shaping one another. This journey was never about learning another manifestation technique. It was about remembering something your soul has quietly known all along. Reality begins within. Every moment offers another opportunity to choose love over fear, trust over control, and presence over distraction. Your future is not waiting somewhere far away. It is being created by the person you choose to become today. The field has always been listening. The only question is, what signal will you send next? As this chapter comes to a close, remember this simple truth. You do not manifest because you are special. You manifest because creation is your nature. Every day, through your attention, your emotions, and your choices, you participate in shaping the reality you experience. Let this not be the end of a video, but the beginning of a practice. Walk gently, breathe deeply, choose consciously, and wherever life leads you, never forget. You are not merely witnessing the universe, you are helping it become.